What's up, guys, and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. Look at all these beautiful people here in our fantastic establishment. We need 16, 25, 35. Sorry, just kidding. Got you, my man. But yeah, guys, welcome back. Today is a very exciting day. I believe we may be hiring our first employee. We're getting there. We almost have what we need. Exact change, gotta love that. So we need 12 more checkouts to be able to hire our first cashier, and I'm really curious as to how that's gonna go. All right, 3 exact changes in a row, but yeah, we've got some good money. Taking a look at our stock here, I've been taking inventory. I have a new strategy we've been using that's been working really, really well. Whoa, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, not 5, 50, 75, 85, 95, 96. Got you. Couldn't find eggs. That's on our to-order list. To be honest, we should probably market furnitures. I'm gonna buy fridge B. We're gonna buy a bigger fridge. We're definitely gonna need that. All right, let's check this guy out here. Looks like it's getting a little bit later in the day. 32.85. First time we've had a credit card in a while. If you accidentally fat finger the credit cards and you don't charge them enough, they should just make you what's it called? 70, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got you, my man. They should make you charge them the lesser amount, I feel like. 343, just a little bag of pasta. All right, we've got kind of a, must be like end of the workday action. 1765, everyone's getting out of work, coming to the supermarket and getting what they need for the evening. 75, 80, 1, 2. Kind of a weird way to do that, but we'll take it. And here we go, looking for $1.25, 35, 45 cent change. Is that, it's 7:23 p.m. We've got a little bit more time, but, ooh, okay. So we need pasta. We need flour. We honestly could probably, and we don't have many more products. I was going to say we could think about adding another shelf, but I think the frozen or the cold shelf is going to be one of the biggest things. Milk, cheese, water. How are we looking on milk? We're definitely going to need some milk for the new shelf as well. And I'm actually thinking about adjusting some of our prices. 240 here. How you doing, sir? Love the shirt. All right, looking for $13.93. We've got 2 more customers here. Almost 9 o'clock. Day is almost done. We've been putting in some. He gave me a 50 there. I saw a 50 in his hand, but I guess that's not how it worked out. Here we go. 2047. You have a good evening, my man. Enjoy your cereal tomorrow morning. And it looks like this is probably our last customer of the day. What does she need? We did buy 1 light, by the way. We should probably buy another light. I'm a little bit worried about how expensive this is getting, but I also want people to be comfortable. We're at 514. So previously, I would always try to beat the what's it called? 40, 22. 40, 22. I would try to beat the 9 o'clock closing time so we could get kind of like a final order in. But I've actually figured out something even better. It didn't take much to figure out. We probably should have figured that out earlier. Bottled water is too expensive. Why is that too expensive? 10.58, 10.55, 678. Have a good one, ma'am. And this should be the last guy. Putting bottled water on his credit card, just not having a good day. My number's not working. 1781. All right. Have a good one, my man. All right. Store's closed. We could close that up. Looks like we do need some waters in here as well. So I'm going to fill up our cart every night. I've been filling up our cart with the things that we want. We want Choco-Picks. We want Susu. We're going to want pretty much everything refilled. It's getting a little bit ridiculous. There's the Susu, oil. We definitely need bread. Probably a second bread. Dude, this is going to be a really, really expensive cart. Oh, we have a max card already. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to skip ahead to the next day. Our problem before is we were always immediately opening. Now, the timer doesn't start until you open. So now we can actually push this order through. So let's go ahead and purchase $370.98 worth of things. And that's all going to show up. Here we've got our new refrigeration unit. So we're going to set this up next to our old one. We're going to have all sorts of things. I keep getting, I keep thinking that's a dog bowl. It's not a dog bowl. It's a ceiling light. So we'll put that up there. We might fix that later. I always like turning the lights on. We should start getting the habit of doing that every morning. But we're going to stock the shelves up here. And like I said, I think we are going to be changing up our pricing a little bit. Let's keep milk in this one. We'll have milk in the far left. Pasta goes up here. We should have a second box of pasta, right? Yep. All right. That can go down there. I would think milk and eggs in the same one. So I'm going to put eggs there. We should probably buy another set of eggs, to be honest. Bread, I think we've got 2 breads. We're gonna have to make another order for sure. Waters we could put over here. Obviously, water is the lifeblood for everyone, so we could probably do like a full fridge of water, and then this should be cheese. Nothing like some good old, ooh, cheese and milk and eggs should all go together, huh? We kind of messed that up a little bit. All right, we'll reorganize it when we get a second. We could probably buy some more cheese. We could probably buy some more water. Definitely need the cereals, more cheese, more water, more eggs, more coffee. All right, $221. It's gonna get a little rough here, but we're gonna be okay. All right, we got this bottle of water. Oh shoot. Okay, we've really messed this up. So I'm gonna put water here, and then we're gonna pick these guys up, and then we can place this down. Then we can pick these up. We could put cheese over here. I really want the milk gone because I want the eggs above that. Shoot. Okay, it's you know what? It's fine. It's not gonna be pretty right now. When we run out of space, we're gonna be able to move stuff around later, but it's really not worth the hassle right now. Do we have more water than we can shake a stick at? Got that Susu on deck. This is one of our best sellers. We probably should have bought a couple boxes of each of the cereals. Oh, we did. Okay. Your boy was thinking ahead, and I didn't even realize it. All right, got a couple extras. We could throw those down in the corner. Got our Cocoa Puffs as well. Dude, this game just scratches an itch for me. I don't know what to tell you. It is just so freaking satisfying listening to all the sounds and everything going on. We got some coffee. Probably could have got a second box of coffee, but that's all right. And then we have our eggs. Okay, yeah, this thing is all over the place, huh? If we put eggs down here, this looks like the same size box that has cheese. So let's at least pick the cheese up. We can put the cheese over here, and then we can pick the eggs back up. I feel like eggs and cheese go better together, or milk and cheese, sorry, but it is what it is. It's all kind of the same thing here. So for pricing, I do think we're going to change this up a little bit. We've got everything at market price. I'm going to try underselling market price, and let's see what happens. I'm going to say 5 cents under on everything. I have a feeling that we might do a little bit better with that. So we're going to have to pay attention to our profits and stuff, but we'll see. 378. Ooh, see, that one we're way too low. 373. Got to keep an eye on what's going on here. Wow, 427. That would have been a bad one. We weren't selling that very well. Kind of feel like we should. Ooh, oh my gosh, we had this way undersold. All right, we're gonna be making more money now. That is very important. What in the world were we doing? We were just randomly selecting prices at some point. Not $5. 283. Dude, I'm so confused because I feel like I didn't place these. 266 on water when it's supposed to be 227. All right, 222. And then our cheese should be the last one, 386. We're going to go with 381. So 5 cents under on everything. Maybe tomorrow we'll try 10 cents. Maybe another day we'll try something else. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Definitely need bread and flour. So I always keep kind of a running cart happening here. So we're going to go with bread. We're going to go with flour. We're going to have that kind of ready for the next day. All right, let's just kidding, we can't even set up yet. We got to go ahead and open this thing up, and here we go, baby. I really want to get the storeroom, and most importantly, I do want to unlock a cashier. Well, technically we could hire a cashier already. We're at 200 out of 200. Why not hire him? Hiring cost of $100, daily wage of $80. What's up, my man? Now I'm out of a job. We've got some bills we've got to pay. Make sure we pay these. Everything's taken care of. We could purchase Section 3. I'm more interested in a license. If we can make some money here, we could get PB's peanut butter, flour, olive oil, spaghetti, basmati rice, and salt. I feel like those would be solid additions. I'm wondering if we kind of hired a little bit too quickly. Let's watch how he does. How quick is he? Quick, do the math, bro. All right. Not too bad. I respect it. And we can, I mean, we could sit here and replenish stuff as they take it away. If we had a storeroom full of stuff, we could literally just keep running back and forth and be a stocker. And then maybe the next day, get rid of our guy. And then we could become, whatever you want to call it, a cashier again. I think she just bought 3 boxes of Cocoa Puffs. Just slow and steady wins the race, baby. He's doing a great job. I'm proud of him. As long as we don't have a line forming up behind them, then it's all going to be okay. I do feel like maybe we jumped the gun a little bit here. I think, because you can upgrade if you go into, not storage. I think we need over on the other thing. Furnitures. If we're buying more of these and we're expanding the store and we're having more customers coming in and things like that, like I think that's where you need employees. I think we may have jumped the gun a little bit here, but that's, you know, it's okay. We've got big dreams, big aspirations. We're going to make this work one way or another. No one's buying Susu now. The problem is we wasted $100 if we don't want to keep him. I kind of like doing the things myself. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was gonna be a nice thing, but I think we need to wait until we're a little bit bigger. All right, bro. You know what? You got to get out of here. Sorry, dude. Well, that was not the best. You know, I feel bad because he did a pretty good job, but that was just we weren't ready for it yet. We probably could have let him work for the entire first day so we could chill, but it is what it is. I like taking care of the customers. How you doing, ma'am? All right, thank you. We're looking at $1.50. That's too much. That's still too much. Trev, what are you doing? 2. There you go. All right. Math is hard. It's early in the morning. $0. Let's go. How you doing, sir? Ooh, you got a bunch of stuff here. That's what I'm talking about. We're looking at $0 in return. All right. Look at this. Your boy can wear many hats. I don't even need an employee. I can handle all of this stuff myself. Looks like we're getting really low on oil, so let's go back, market. We're gonna buy some oil. Flour we already got. Coffee, we could definitely do another coffee. Ooh, that's not coffee. It was tea, I believe. Could probably do another coffee anyway. Cheese, milk, eggs, everything else is looking pretty good. Dude, the cereal is freaking flying off the shelves. We had a lot of improper pricing on these things, so I do feel like we should start to see the money come in quite a bit quicker. $90.74 change. All right. 75. Take a penny. You got it. I don't need it. How you doing, sir? $0. That's what I'm talking about. We got this guy here. Yeah, their orders are starting to get a lot bigger. Also, we are way quicker than our homie was. So, ooh, one little bag of coffee with exact change. That's a woman that knows what she wants. I think we're gonna have to place this order. Unfortunately, I like to try to... Oh, gosh, that's not the one we wanted to buy right off the bat. I like to try to wait to place any orders until after everything's done, but we need oil. Where's the oil? That's not the oil. I need the oil. There's the oil. I'm going to run out of oil here. I don't want people upset. Someone's got to be able to cook their pasta. Got you. $17.30. See, it is like... It's almost a little overwhelming, but I kind of like that. Eventually, it is going to become overwhelming, so we're not going to be able to make it happen, and we're going to have to expand. There's going to be too many customers for us to be able to keep up with. Obviously, a boy's always going to be the hardest working guy in the building. 70, 64, 50, 70, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got you. All right, got this here. Looking at 41, 92, 20, 41, 50. That's too much. 95, that's too much. What do you, Trev? For some reason, the low 90s are getting me. I'm not sure why. Coming in, see, that's why I bought the oil, dude. She's coming in. All she wanted was one thing of oil. I love that we're getting bigger orders now. Dude, this game this is so much fun. I am really, really enjoying this. All right, towards the end of the day, we're out of flour. That goes here. We're gonna have to place another order before we're even done, dude. Bread is almost out. This is not good. Come on, baby. Grab this. Come on, I'm panicking. We're gonna be fine. Coffee was out. The Cocoa Puffs are out on the top shelf. We got a line forming up. Oh my God, dude, I cannot keep up. It's 7:14. We're gonna have to make 3 orders a day going forward. We probably shouldn't have fired our guy, but we're making a bunch of money now, so that's good to go. Here we go. Got you. 6:49. Got another one here. They're just getting bigger and bigger orders, so we're running out of stuff way quicker. We're gonna have to get that stock room. I actually think we might be able to buy that soon. We're gonna have to take a quick breather in between this day and the next one. We're gonna have to restock everything and just kind of take inventory. Let's see if we go into furniture. No, it's not furniture. It's management, growth, section 3, storage. $800 to purchase storage. See, I don't think we're quite to that point yet. I'm just gonna, honestly, we'll just overbuy and we'll line up stuff in the corner for right now. We'll do it kind of the old-fashioned way, and when we have excess money to be able to work with and our inventory space is running out, that's when we'll roll with that. How you doing, ma'am? Just these for you. All right. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me that penny back. I actually want that. I gave that to the other guy earlier. That was a mistake. 8.90. And it looks like the clock has struck 9 o'clock. So let's, we need oil. We need pasta. We need probably a double flour. We should probably just kind of order double of everything. I don't think we're really going to be able to do that. I'm going to do double cereals, double oil, double pasta. Check this guy out. I feel like the cheese has been doing pretty well here. Yeah, we need cheese. We need water. We need eggs. We need double milk. Cheese. water. So we need eggs and double milk. Oh my gosh, dude. This is what I'm talking about. You are what dreams are made of, and a credit card, so it's nice and easy. Have a great night, ma'am. We can go ahead and finish up that day. Holy cow. 31 satisfied customers, 5 products not found. Not bad. We can do better, though. Made 700 bucks there. That's what I'm talking about. Market prices have changed, so we want to start buying a bunch of cheese and a bunch of pasta, huh? Let's put in this first order. That is something we could start doing, dude. If we started paying attention to the actual economy and buying things when they were on sale, and being able to store them. I don't know how you would store cheese in the back unless we can get refrigerators back there. I don't know, but definitely not a bad idea. Oh, this whole thing is just water all the way through and through. Look at that. All right, full case of water to start the day off. That's what I'm talking about. We got some more cheese, please. These people love their cheese. We probably should have bought 2 things of cheese. We might have, I'm not sure. We got our Susu on deck. Get these guys taken care of. Of course, our Cocoa Puffs as well. I feel like I would like the Susu better than the Cocoa Puffs, if I'm being honest. Finish that up, and then I think we could probably just kind of set up some items for here right now. We're a new business. We're a fledgling business here. We need to save as much money as possible. I can't spend $800 on a closet, all right? So we're just going to have some stuff over in the corner. And for right now, that's just gonna have to be good enough for these picky customers. Got some extra oil over here. So what was it? What were the prices that were down? Can you see on here? Okay, so it's $9.28. It's down $1.16. I'm gonna buy 2 of those. We're not gonna buy cheese because that's gonna go bad. And 2 coffees. I'm gonna buy 3 coffees. The coffees are expensive is the problem. I'm gonna buy 4 coffees. It's worth it. We can make money on that. We're gonna buy 2 flowers. We said we needed 2 milks. I'm a little bit nervous about the 2 milks. I'm just worried that's gonna be too many. If we can't actually put them onto shelves, then it's gonna go bad. All the dry stuff can sit over in the corners, but the milk and cheese and stuff can't, obviously. So we got pasta on deck. We got extra flour here. And we could close up those boxes if we wanted to, but that's just an extra step that we don't want to end up taking later. So we could fill up the milk here. Yeah, good thing we didn't go with all the milk. Shoot, we're actually a little over on milk, so we'll put that over there. Get the coffees lined up. Dude, $9.49 for a coffee. Are we sure that's the right price for that too? Market price is $7.98. It goes... That's why all of our prices are messed up. The pasta went down to... Oh, we need to be managing these prices live. What else went down? We need to be paying attention to that. That's the unit price, not... Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm actually really kind of an idiot. I thought we were saving money, but no, we're... That's why all of our prices were so out of whack. I thought we were buying it at a discount. No, we're selling it at a discount. So I just bought marked down goods, extra marked down goods that we don't actually... want, and we're not making as much money on. Great business sense here, Trev. You're doing a great job, baby. I'm really proud of you. Look at all the freaking coffee you bought for no reason. Dude, we have 3 things of coffee. That was just so stupid. All right, it's gonna be fine. Here we go. Fire it back up. Your boy is ready for another great day out here in the supermarket streets. Oh my gosh. All right. I mean, we're probably close. The thing is we're gonna want more furniture. We're going to want another shelf. I kind of want to get a double shelf. We don't have access to double shelves yet, though. I'm going to add another one of those. And then I'm going to see if we can't get the product license for this for 400 bucks. We're a couple product licenses behind. The problem is we're not going to have enough shelf space for that. We need to buy at least 2 shelves, which is going to cost us $400. So really, I think, again, I think you got to be careful with trying to go and do too much at one time. If we can get $1,000 in our bank account, I'll do it, because you need to buy 2 shelves plus the product licensing plus the product. But until we do that, it's just kind of a mistake here. So we're gonna figure this thing out. Growing pains, you've always got that in business. Don't want to grow too fast, don't want to grow too slow. Just got to hit that just right area. I don't know what I was gonna say. I had like a gotta hit that middle ground. Gotta hit that. I have no idea. How you doing, sir? 752. What was that? You had bread and something else. Man, that's a rough checkout. This girl's living lavishly out here. 3466. Dude, the bread is flying off the shelves already. Why is the bread going so quickly? Oh, you got pasta? Don't worry, I got pasta. I got plenty of pasta for you. You want any coffee? Somebody bought 1 coffee. Perfect. Got freaking 3 boxes of coffee just waiting to go back on shelves. I can see why we were kind of messing up though. Like for the past, what is this, day 9, day 10, something like that. We 155. Sorry, dude. Almost tried to shortchange you there. The prices have been going up and down, and we just weren't really paying attention, so we were overcharging people. That's why the one guy was like, oh, this water's too expensive. Duh, Trev, because you were freaking like $3 over. That's interesting. I like that we have an economy. I wish there was a way we could buy when it's cheap and resell. Oh my gosh, dude, the bread. The bread is going to disappear. This is ridiculous. All right, 25, 35, 45, 7. How you doing, ma'am? You're a part of the great bread shortage. This is like toilet paper during COVID. 2, 50, 60, 75. Nope, that's too many. 76. All right, every single person has bought bread so far. Is it out? It's out. Bread is out. Okay, 26, 25. Here we go. Thank you, sir. Buying some coffee. My man, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let's get this guy as well. And we're going to be going with $22. So since we have to place an order anyway, I am going to do it. Let's get 2 shelves. Oh, you can get a freezer. Is that for keeping like milk and stuff in the back? That must be. We're going to buy, you know what? Since it's a hot commodity, where's the bread at? 3 breads. $400 in bread and shelving units. I love how these stack, dude. All right, we should probably get the bread in first, Trev, but it is what it is. We're definitely going to be reorganizing the store at some point. I got you. Don't you worry. There's plenty of bread to go around for everyone. We're not going to run out. All the carbs you need. This town does not run on keto, that's for sure. All right, here we go. Let's grab this. Thank you, bro. He came back. This is the same guy that came before. He got bread. He just came back and got cheese. Finished up his sandwich. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we got some coffee here. $29.75. Thank you. We're starting to get kind of a little bit caught up here, but I love it. This is what makes the game fun. Ooh. How many credit cards are we going to get in a row? Ah, dang it. Messed it up. That's all right, though. All right, let's hit the lights in here. I have a feeling we're going to have quite a few things to fix up. I know we sold some coffees, so that's good. We have another shelf that we can put in. It's not going to fit, though. Okay. I'm going to put this over here for right now, I guess. Can you move things after you place them? You better be able to, yeah. All right, so we're just going to have to fix these. We've got maybe some space over here. I'm not sure, but we're going to get that figured out. Oil, I'm sure, has been taken. It's nice that you can just go to work and then it'll let you know when somebody buys something. Come on. Get it there. Get it there. Thank you. Or I mean, when somebody's waiting at the register, it dings for you. So if we're like back in the back or something, we can always make sure that our customers are not waiting too long. Here we go. Just constantly investing in our future. We're at 334. We might 1853, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 50, 1, 2, 3. Have a good one, man. We might be able to buy that new stuff here. Kind of excited about that. 33.75. We got 400 bucks. The problem is we're gonna need money to be able to actually buy the items. We need somebody to come up with a big order right now. She's coming. 627, 956, 451. I mean, let's try to go for it. I'm gonna go in management licenses. We're gonna get product license here. Peanut butter, flour, olive oil, spaghetti. All right, so let's buy some new stuff. I mean, peanut butter, that's good. Basmati rice, olive oil, new type of flour, pasta, spaghetti, and peanut butter. 173. We can't afford that right now, but we might be able to by the time this is done. Come on, give me a big order. Dang it. All right, we're gonna be fine. 1581. You know what? Get rid of the rice. Get rid of that. 100 bucks. Can somebody... You bought one thing of cheese, bro? 304. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we needed. Honestly, you know what? We're probably a little bit late, though. I don't know if we're going to be able to make much use of that today. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got you. 50, 75, 85. And this might be the last guy of the day. 82, 50, 81, 2. Okay. Might get somebody else in here. We've got a little bit of money. I mean, we should probably just take inventory and make sure everything is all good to go, though. The problem is we bought the rights to it before we could buy the inventory, so we're probably going to have people in here looking for peanut butter, and we don't have peanut butter. I'm sorry. A couple pieces of pasta here. 278, 1, 2, 50, 75, 8. And what are these valet guys coming in from the local hotel or something? 2407. My keyboard might be breaking because I'm definitely pressing buttons and it's definitely not registering. All right, all the freaking coffee. We're almost through our extra coffees. We've got bread there. We've got plenty of pasta to go through, and 674 to close the day out. Not gonna lie, I feel like We just hired him and then fired him, and I kind of feel like we're actually getting to the point where we might want to think about hiring another guy. We're definitely gonna buy all the new things. So we have in our cart right now flour, spaghetti, peanut butter, basmati rice, salt, olive oil. That brings us up to $185. That's actually kind of perfect, I'm not gonna lie. Let's skip ahead to the next day. We're gonna get this thing all set up. Definitely reinvesting in ourselves. Negative $500 day, but we're gonna be all right with that. If we place this order here, oh shoot, something just went down. What just went down? Flour went down to 341. Does everything else go back up? Are we gonna have to manage this every single day? What's the stuff that we had overpriced before? I forget. 573, 578. It was coffee, right? Oh no, okay. So they stay where they were at. It's just things adjust over time. So we've got olive oil here. We're gonna throw this up on the top shelf. I kind of feel like we should put our oils together. This part of it is great, dude. I like managing the shelves and like keeping things organized and making sure everything is on the up and up here. All right, so we've got that. We've got salt. I feel like the salt could go next to the spaghetti, and we need to make sure that we're setting these prices as well. So salt goes for $2.17. We'll put that at $2.13, $2.12. Math is hard. We're definitely not going to be giving away the olive oil for free. We're going to go for $5.63. What's our next new thing? We've got basmati rice. I mean, we could put the rice next to the bread. That means we should probably move the salt, huh? We're not going to be able to move the salt right now. Once we have inventory where we want it, we're going to move things around for sure. Oh, these are big money things, huh? 686. Like we're going to start bringing in some money, baby. We could put the peanut butter next to the bread. I guess that makes sense. I'm going to be honest. I'm not a supermarket expert, so you guys are going to help me out with that. 535. And then over here, we've got our spaghetti, which would probably go next to the pasta, but that's all right. Again, the pasta could also probably go next to the oil. We can't pick that up. Dang it. All right. Get rid of this guy. And then we have, what is this? More flour. Okay. So are these different types of flour? I thought we've got wheat flour, it looks like, and then this is a different type of flour, supreme flour. All right, for the fancy people. We'd even have like a whole food section and like a different sections for the high echelon stuff, so it's all together, so customers come in and they can just go to one area, and it's a lot more quick and efficient. So could be kind of interesting there. But yeah, these are all big ticket items. $5, $6. Before we were working with, and I guess those aren't bad. 4, 3. A lot of our stuff was definitely less. Is that bread going bad? Does that look good to you? It looks a little bit moldy, I'm not gonna lie, but I think we're okay. We can even organize these a little bit better, get them nicely in the corner at least. I'm thinking we're probably gonna upgrade to a couple more like items and get some more shelves and things, and then we're definitely gonna have to get this. We're definitely gonna have to expand out and have more storage. If we move this over to the precise spot that we need it. Ooh, see, there's a little gap there. Come on, devs, don't let me down. Can we get this last one in this corner? Dang it, we're gonna have to buy another expansion. We are getting a little bit too tight for my taste. We're kind of running out of space. I guess technically what we could do, instead of trying to put it all on the wall, we could kind of have it go like this and then get another one here, and then you start to get your aisles. Obviously, it's a little bit tight for that, but as we keep expanding, that's something that we're going to be looking to do. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, dude. This game is so much fun. We are expanding so quickly. Hired our first guy, fired our first guy. Kind of got a little bit ahead of ourselves, but that is the supermarket game, baby. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.